American Idol, they asked us to sum up our life goals, and I said I wanted to be a loving father and a faithful husband and a servant of all. And I think the servant of all, that's the main one, and I think that's what we're called to be. And it's to give our life for God, to give our life for those around us, to give our life for the good fight. My name is Jason Castro, and I am second.
LancasterOhio.tv presents the Mid-State League Game of the Week, where Fairfield County high school athletes show their drive to succeed and their commitment to teamwork. This broadcast is a community service of Fairfield Media, high school media students and volunteers working hard to bring you the best in Mid-State League sports. Turn it on, crank it up. It's time for the MSL on LSN.
It's opening night of high school football here at Berne Union High School in Sugar Grove, Ohio. My name is Brandon Bush alongside my partner Andrew Gherkin. We're here to bring you a Mid-State League Week 1 matchup between the Berne Union Rockets and the Liberty Union Lions. It is an exciting atmosphere here at Berne Union as football season is finally here.
Yes, I agree with you completely. Football season is finally here and everybody has been in anticipation of it.
Yep, both teams have been practicing hard, waiting for this day. It's finally here.
They're ready for some football. I mean, we're ready for some football. We're up here like just waiting for this to start. Like, let's go, let's do this.
Yep. Week 1 is an exciting time. No records. Everybody's undefeated. Every team's looking to prove themselves.
Yeah.
We're just about ready to start here.
Liberty Union has elected to receive the kickoff, and Berne Union will be kicking to them to start the first half.
Liberty Union is in the Buckeye division of the Mid-State League, and Berne Union is in the Cardinal division.
Both teams have had Liberty Union has had a very successful recent years, going 11-3-1 last year with one tie in which neither team scored. 11-3, they went to the state championships last year.
Yep.
It's not bad at all. I mean, great way to end your season.
Yep, they're looking to do the same this year. And Berne Union struggled a little bit last year. They're hoping to bounce back this year. They went 1-9. Their only win coming against Millersport, so they're hoping to start this year off with a win here against Liberty Union.
However, Liberty Union is 33-14 away out of their, out of their 62 wins. 33 of them have come from away games. So it'll be interesting to see how the Berne Union defense matches up against Liberty Union's offense.
We have Berne Union getting ready to kick off here. Number 24, Austin Schultz, a junior, will be kicking it off. Looks like Liberty Union has two guys to receive the kick.
I'm ready for this, dude. Yep. It's going to be a good game. Let's start this season, or start this football season off well.
And here comes the kick, and we are underway here at Berne Union High School. Liberty Union receives the kick, and they got a guy going down the middle of the field, and he picks it down all the way to about the 49-yard line. And that was who was that?
20. Lions will set up shop about the 49-yard line. Head coach Dan Johnson has been doing very well here at Liberty Union. See how his team does in their first possession.
Liberty Union will be brought out by senior quarterback Austin Vanetta. And he takes the snap. Play action fake. Looks like he's going deep on the first play, and he's got a guy wide open, number 32. Takes it all the way down to about the 10-yard line. Wow, that's a good way to start off the game.
Amazing catch. That's an amazing catch. They definitely sold the play action there, and the defense bid on it, and it cost them at least 40 yards.
That was wide receiver Brandon Dobos on the catch. He's a senior wide receiver.
amazing catch. I mean, beautiful pass, beautiful catch. It's just an all-around great play.
Great way to start off the game. So it will now be 1st and 10 for Liberty Union. They're about 10 yards out, looking to punch it in here. Netta takes the snap and he hands it off, and he's brought down a couple yards on that play.
Good run. They're trying to punch that up the middle. The Berne Union defense proactive and shuts that down before it even gets started.
It's tailback Jacob Basso, senior, on that run. Looks like he actually didn't get any yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Another play action fake, looking to pass, and he's got a guy in the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Liberty Union Lions strike first.
Once again, Berne Union bites on the play action. It's just as simple. You sell the run and look for the easy post route. Works almost every time if you could sell that run.
That completion was to tight end Eric McClure. He's a senior. That goes for touchdown. And Liberty Union is looking really good right now.
We were watching their kicker in their pregame warm-ups, and he hit a 40-yard field goal, so we know he can kick the ball.
Yep.
Hopefully he can convert here.
Extra point is up, and whoa, that is no good.
Not sure if that was a holding problem or if he just didn't get his foot quite under that, but
looked like some type of miscommunication of some sorts. But Liberty Union still strikes first and gets 6 points on the board.
Berne Union defense needs to recognize. They just need to recognize that the running back doesn't have the ball. I mean,
yeah, they're falling for the play action so far.
But they will get smart. I mean, you can't run those plays lots of times. At repetition, you just kill it. Liberty Union will be kicking to Berne Union. Number 1, Brandy Mahlerwain, and 25, Blake Widener, back to receive the kick.
Kicking off for Liberty Union is junior Adam Snyder. Now Berne Union's looking to answer back, just like Liberty Union just did.
3 quick plays, that's all it takes.
Yep, quick drive. And here comes the kick.
Low kick.
Looks like it might go out of bounds, and it does.
That'll put the ball around the 14.
Actually, it's a penalty on a kickoff. They're actually going to get the ball at about the 35, I think. The kickoff goes out of bounds.
Now, I even knew that. What am I thinking? I've been away too long.
It's week 1.
Welcome back.
Got to knock the rust off.
Yeah. Got to switch gears. Berne Union has had 5 coaches in the last 7 years. Hopefully, their new head coach can settle down and get his team working.
And it's a run, and it gets stuffed behind the line. It looks like there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is.
Couldn't be a false start, probably offsides.
Looks like he is going to call a false start.
If it's a false start, shouldn't they have stopped play? So that'll set them back 5 yards.
They actually declined the penalty, so it's going to be no flag. It's going to be 2nd and 14 for Berne Union. And Berne Union is led by the quarterback, number 1, Brady Mahlerwain. Looks like they have a 2 tailback formation right now. Mahlerwain goes back into the shotgun. He takes the snap, hands it off, and it looks like he's stuffed again. Maybe a couple yards on that run.
Nothing going for Berne Union early. But I have to give it to their tailback, who powered it through.
Yeah, he picked up more than it looked like he was going to. It's going to be
3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, 3 yards on that gain. It'll be 3rd and 11.
It's good to see that they're fighting for it. They're not going to let Liberty Union just walk all over them. Linebackers in Liberty Union getting jumpy.
Looks like Berne Union's calling an audible here. Back in the shotgun is Mallerwine.
Safeties for Liberty Union have stepped up.
The whistles blow. Looks like there's a flag on the field. That's going to be delay of game on Berne Union.
Set them back another 5 yards.
It's not a good way to start off this game with delay of game penalties.
Penalties are going to eat them, especially early on. You can't get an offense rolling if you can't get the offense started.
It's going to be 3rd and 16.
Safeties for Liberty Union playing very far up. Jumping the snap. They want to hit him before he even gets the ball off.
It's going to be incomplete.
Looks like Liberty Union's cornerback was doing a little bit of holding there, and the fans definitely want a flag.
Yep. But Berne Union fans aren't too happy right now, but no call on that play. It's going to be 4th down for Berne Union. So Berne Union will punt the ball away. That will be done by Jacob Late, senior offensive lineman and defensive lineman.
Adam Snyder back to return the punt.
And the punt is up. It's a low line drive and takes a good bounce. Berne Union's gonna down it, and Liberty Union will start their drive from about their own 30-yard line.
It's a good place to get them to start. Their Berne Union defense needs to step up now and make sure that they don't bite on the play action, and they're stopping Liberty Union from coming down the field.
Liberty Union is hoping to do the same thing they did last drive. Nice quick touchdown.
3 plays. Let's see if they can do it again.
Number 6, Austin Vanetta at the quarterback position.
Stacking the line.
Looks like he's going to hand it off, and that's a nice run. And he gets almost the first down. Looks like he got about 8 or 9 yards on that run.
It's a good run. Easy jukes. He's quick. Just shed a couple tackles. The Berne Union defense just didn't quite get their arms around him.
That's Jacob Basso on the run. The tailback, he's also a linebacker. 5'9", 168 pounds. Senior running back. They're hoping for good things from him this year. And they're going to hand it off to the fullback, and that's a nice run right there. Gets about 10 yards, and that's going to be a first down for Liberty Union. Very nice run right there. Opened up a big hole.
They're not run oriented, but they sell it well. I mean, 2 tailback runs, and then they give it right up the middle to the fullback. I mean, Berne Union just doesn't really know what to expect yet.
1st and 10, ball at about the 50-yard line for Liberty Union. They're really utilizing the run game right now.
They are definitely stacking the line.
There takes the snap, and he's back to pass, and that's going to be completion for another first down, it looks like. That's the wide receiver, Adam Snyder.
Good catch. Comes up about 2 or 3 yards, stops, gets his cornerback led, and then easy catch.
Liberty Union gets it to the 41-yard line. Didn't quite get the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Liberty Union has their roster stacked with about 16 seniors. It'll be interesting to see how they do next year also, losing all of that those starting in power positions.
And that's going to be another completion for Liberty Union. Oh, it looks like a fumble, and
Berne Union recovers.
Berne Union recovers the fumble.
Great job by the linebacker, poking his arm into right behind that receiver. Just couldn't keep his arm on it, and a Berne Union ball, turning things around.
That's a huge play for Berne Union.
their confidence is definitely rising here early in the first quarter. If they can get something going, there's no telling. You definitely need to watch out.
So Berne Union will take over at their own 26-yard line. Mallerwine back in the shotgun. One tailback with him. Takes the snap, looking to pass, and he does, and it is a completion for about 5 yards.
Great pass. He had that pass very high, but a good extension by the receiver, able to pull that ball in. You might not have seen it, but there was one Liberty Union linebacker coming in very fast. They are trying to pound the line and stop them before they can even get the ball off.
Berne Union looks like they're going with a little bit of hurry up, and it's a nice slant pass. They get a first down on that play.
Again, Liberty Union pounding that line, and they're suffering for it in the secondary. They can't quite keep them from completing passes.
Blake Widener on that catch for the first down, and Berne Union is really looking to move this offense along fast. They're at their own 39-yard line, and it's going to be a QB draw, and he's not getting much on that one.
They need to stick with that passing game. They're running it right up the middle, and all Liberty Union wants to do is pound that line. Their secondaries are moved up, and even their safeties are playing 5 yards closer than what they should be.
So it will be 2nd and 10. Their own 39-yard line. Mallerwine takes the snap, and it's a little bit of a wide receiver screen, and he is gang tackled. Nothing going on that play.
Taken down by a pack of Lions there.
Lost a few yards on that play. It's not going to be 3rd and 13 for the Rockets. And this isn't what they were looking for on this drive.
They had a great start. First down off the fumble. I mean, they had all this momentum, and it just kind of slowed down after that quarterback draw.
Number 24, Austin Schultz in the backfield along with Mallerwine in the shotgun.
Sends his man in motion.
And he takes a snap, high snap, and it's going to be a pass, and that is an incompletion. Looked like a miscommunication on that one.
Nearly intercepted, too. The safety snuck over while they weren't looking and just got his hand up there. But if he had probably faded away and kind of caught that ball, would have definitely been going the other way for Liberty Union.
That was junior Tyler Maykuch on the deflection there. Nice defensive play. And Berne Union will be punting it away again.
It's a great start to the drive. They just didn't quite finish it.
Looks like an offside penalty on Liberty Union.
Still are probably going to have to kick it away, but it's good to get them jumping.
Yeah.
And Liberty Union has been jumping at it all day, keeping those single set snaps. They double up the count, and
Adam Snyder looks like he caught a fair catch. Had to dive for the ball, but he got it, and Liberty Union will take over.
Liberty Union's defense showing their initiative, making sure to stop them before they get something, or while they've got something going. Berne Union showing their initiative, getting something going, but just couldn't keep it going. They slowed it down a little bit, but it was great plays by both teams.
So Liberty Union will take over at their own 30-yard line. About 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this first quarter. 6-0 Liberty Union, and it's going to be a timeout.
Tell you what, I missed football. It's good to be back.
Oh yeah, nice night out. A little bit of humidity, but great weather. Feels like a fall night. Feels good to have football back.
Everybody's been raving about High State football coming up tomorrow.
Oh yeah, everybody's ready. Should have a great season.
Everybody's ready for football. I talked to many people. I mean, no one's just not wanting football to start.
Yep. College football starting this week. NFL starting next week.
It's going to be a good year for football.
Yep. And both teams are back out onto the field. Liberty Union looking to drive for another touchdown.
One thing they got to be careful of is now that Berne Union starts to know that they're throwing in these trick/play action plays, they're going to be more attentive to their wide receivers and their running backs.
And Burnett takes a snap, and it's a handoff and close to the first down. That's a nice run.
Very good run. He's just dodging runners left and right. Berne Union couldn't quite seem to wrap him and bring him down, but
that's Jacob Basso again on the run. He's had a strong start to this game.
All around, I think both teams have had a fairly strong start. Berne Union stopping Liberty Union from scoring that last drive, and Liberty Union scoring their first drive and keeping composure when Berne Union started to heat things up and move things faster.
Liberty Union has a first down, 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line, and it's going to look like a sweep play to the running back, Basso again, and nice little toss run there.
He fights for every yard.
He does. Looks like a very good running back. Liberty Union is really looking to start off this year strong because they're still in the Mid-State League, but they're moving from the Cardinal Division to the Buckeye Division, which is a step up, and they're going to be playing some good teams this year.
Definitely got to keep things rolling on their offense, and their defense is showing that they can stop most of whatever the Berne Union throws at them.
So it will be 2nd and 3 on the 49-yard line for Liberty Union, and drops back for the pass, and it's going to be dropped. It's a nice pass.
It was right in his hands. Great throw by the quarterback, just not able to hang on to it.
That was Eric McClure, the tight end. Ran a good route. He was wide open, but right in his hands. Sometimes those ones just slip through. So it'll be 3rd and 3. Liberty Union hoping to get a first down here.
Just got a short memory here. You don't catch a ball, you just got to move on. Be like, I will get the next one. We will move forward.
One play at a time. Panetta takes the snap, and he hands it off to Basso, and he breaks a tackle, makes a move, and that's going to be a first down for the Liberty Union Lions. Gang of tacklers bring him down.
Berne Union player slow to get up, but he's up and walking now. Great run. Fighting, just ducking his shoulder and fighting for every yard he can get. He'll blow through anyone he can just to get 1 yard further.
That's the great thing about having a good running back like Basso. You can always rely on him to get a solid run, but at the same time it also throws off the defense because you can use that play action really well.
Looks like we got a timeout.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions. 45-yard line. Marching into enemy territory, looking for a good drive here.
Need just a couple of good plays right here, and they can march down this field.
Panetta takes a snap, and he throws it, and he has a wide open receiver who catches it, and he's going to be down all the way to about the 15-yard line. That's a great pass, a great catch, all-around great play right there.
Speed, that was the key in that play. Receiver completely blows past the cornerback, almost made him pay for it dearly, scoring, almost would have scored again, but like you can blow past that corner, you basically can be just gone. Good recovery though.
That's junior Adam Snyder, receiver. He's had a great game so far, and he's a huge part of this Liberty Union offense. He's only a junior. He already has 2 varsity letters, so he's a very good young football player. Looks like Liberty Union will be in the I formation. Panetta takes the snap and hands it off to the fullback who has a wide open gap, and he makes a couple moves, breaks a tackle, and he is he in? Yes, touchdown. Touchdown Liberty Union Lions. He just busted that through at the very end.
It's a great play. Right off of the pass, they'll shoot the gap with their fullback. I mean, like, there's no end to what Liberty Union could be doing with their offense. The play action plays, the fullback runs right up the middle. it's just endless opportunities to get to march down the field and score, just like they did.
Berne Union was really worried about Basso, it looked like, and they just handed off to the fullback, Brandon Glasgow, and he punches it in. A great run. Basso with the kick, and that is good. Extra point is good, and it's 13-0 Lions. So Braden Glasgow with the nice touchdown run. Huge hole right there. Great run.
Berne Union, or Liberty Union's offensive line opening up that. I mean, you can't just give props to the fullback for seeing it. You got to give props to the offensive line for opening it up for him and letting him go through.
There are about 3.5 minutes left here in this first quarter. 13-0 Liberty Union, off to a great start.
I want to see Berne Union march down this field and score right here. Let Liberty Union know that, hey, you may be up 13-0, but we're not letting this game go.
This is going to be a huge drive for Berne Union. We really need to score here to get something started.
They can get down there 3 minutes 38 seconds to just lay it in the end zone, put it all right out there. I mean, Liberty Union's just got to stay composed and keep everything that they've had going, but Berne Union's got to step it up and make sure that they don't keep everything going.
So Liberty Union kicks it off, and it's a short kick, and he's going to take a knee at about the 30-yard line.
Low kick. I mean, last couple of kicks we've seen him get down to about the 20, 15-yard line. This one really low and not all that much power behind it. So it's a good setup for Berne Union.
Yeah, they have good field position here. Really need to start something going.
They need to capitalize on this good field position now.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Berne Union at their own 30-yard line. Brady Mallerwine, quarterback, it looks like he will be in the shotgun, along with one running back. He takes the snap, and it's going to be a QB draw, and gets stuffed by a few tacklers.
Again, the Lions bringing their linebackers up, just make 1 or 2 more yards, and that extra secondary bringing it forward just stops almost all the runs. Berne Union really needs to go to the air and get their receivers into this offense.
So Mallerwine picks up 2 yards on that play. It'll be 2nd and 8 at their own 32-yard line. And it looks like somebody else is in at quarterback. I think that's Zach Moust.
They have really stacked this line.
Nope, it looks like Mallerwine is still in there, and he's going to run it out and breaks a couple tackles, but he gets...
That was a good hit. Very good hit.
Looks like they might have lost a few.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd and 11. They're on 29, and this seems to be a recurring theme with Berne Union so far. Get off to a pretty good start, and then they lose a few yards, and it's 3rd and long again. So
it's good quarterback scrambling and trying to move the defense, but I actually couldn't tell if they were running an option there or not.
Oh, looks like a bad snap. That's going to be fumble, and Liberty Union has the ball. That is a fumble by Berne Union. Bad snap, and Liberty Union is going to take over with great field position.
That is not what they wanted to happen at all. Berne Union letting these mistakes just kind of run through their mind, and it's just not working out for them right now. They will have to pick up the pace and answer here soon.
It looks like Berne Union's kind of their own worst enemy right now, making a lot of mistakes that they need to cut down on.
A couple of penalties in that first drive, losing yards. And then that fumble right there, I mean,
so
shooting themselves in the foot.
On the 18-yard line, and it's going to be a play-action fake. He's looking into the end zone. It's going to be a pass, and it is intercepted. Or is it? It was bobbled around, and they're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Ooh.
He was out of bounds.
I don't know. I think he had both his feet set in the end zone, falling backwards. I would have called that a catch, but
it looked like he had both feet in, but he might have been bobbling the ball a little bit. Didn't look like he had full possession. It's hard to tell in the corner of the end zone.
But you just got to trust the refs and hope they saw it. Yeah, I mean, can't get every call right, but, you know, and we didn't see everything up here in the booth.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Liberty Union still on the 18-yard line, so great field position. Bonetta in the I formation, and it looks like he's going to do a toss sweep over to the running back, and it's going to be a run for good yardage. Looks like he got inside the 5-yard line.
Basso there looking like he's pushing his lineman forward, like, hey, keep going, I've got to run, and I need you to block for me.
Yep, Basso having an excellent game so far. Berne Union looks like it don't have an answer for them right now.
Berne Union's doing a good job on the pass defense, but maybe bring their secondaries forward just a little bit more and keep their safeties back in case there is a play action, but keep it and just keep the keep them from running it right through them. So and that's exactly what Liberty Union's trying to do.
Liberty Union's on the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. It'll be a handoff to Basso, and he punches it in for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what that is. Might be coming back.
It is it's not in the backfield. It's up there on that line, so maybe a holding.
Yeah, it looks like that. I think the umpire threw that, and that's usually holding. And it will be holding.
It's so easy when you're in the moment just to grab and not let go. Like, I don't want you to go and tackle my teammate here. I want him to go score, but got to keep your arms in close and kind of shove him out.
So Liberty Union will still have a 1st down, but now they have 11 yards to go. Minute 23 left, 13-0 Liberty Union, and they're looking to score again here. Bonetta takes the snap, and he tosses it over to Basso, and he's running on the outside, has a couple good blocks, makes a move, and he trips almost into the end zone. Got about to the 1 or 2 yard line.
Now, I didn't see any feet out there that he could have tripped on. Looked like he kind of just fell on his own, but we still don't see everything up here in the booth. But good run. Way to get your team closer to the end zone.
And they are on the 1 yard line. Going to look to punch it in here.
Still doing great on the offense, punching it right through Berne Union's defense. Their offense is going to have to step up and retaliate. Otherwise, this game's going south fast.
Could see another fullback run here, just like their last touchdown. And it will actually go to Basso, the running back, and he will get in for a touchdown. Another great drive by Liberty Union.
Moving the ball quick, bringing it up the field, and finishing strong, powering right through Berne Union. Couple of Berne Union players are getting the right idea, saying, hey, these tailbacks are going to run right through us. I need to shoot in there quick and stop them. But not quite quick enough as he just missed the tackle.
So it's now 19-0. Liberty Union off to a very good start. Looking to convert on the extra point here. Kick is up, and it is good. 20-0. Liberty Union Lions ahead at almost the end of the first quarter, about 30 seconds left.
Berne Union's just got to let go of what happened in the past 2 drives and just move forward. There's nothing you can do about what you've done already. You just got to move forward and score. Couple of good possessions and keep this team moving.
And just like last time, this is a huge drive for Berne Union. They really need to get some points on the board.
Liberty Union having an excellent game to start here. Their receivers holding on to the ball well, and their running backs taking hits and just running right through everybody. I mean, great solid offense. Keeping Berne Union guessing on their defense.
So Liberty Union will kick it off to Berne Union, and they will look to start another drive. Hopefully they can punch it in this time maybe, and they will be led by senior quarterback Brady Mallerwine, who is a very good athlete here at Berne Union. He's a standout baseball player. Last year he didn't even play football. This is his first year, and now he's the starting quarterback, so he is an excellent athlete.
Shows the initiative, like go out there and try something, and then it looks like he's excelling at it.
Yep. Not sure if he played in prior years, but I know he didn't play last year. He actually played fall baseball, but this year he decided to get out on the football field.
It's great to see all these players just devoted to their sport, keeping everything going, especially with their unstable and ever-changing coaching staff for Berne Union. But all these loyal players just devoted to the sport.
So Mallerwine is back to receive the kick, along with Blake Widener.
Snyder's getting Liberty Union set for the kickoff. You can kind of just feel the tension in the air. Berne Union needs to get out there and score.
Yep. And Berne Union will get about to their own 32-yard line. Not bad field position.
Not bad at all. They need to move the ball up the field. Liberty Union is biting on the runs. They fake that run and send it right to the air, even over the middle. I just bet that they would march down this field very fast. Do what they did in that first couple of drives. Move the pace. Make Liberty Union make bad decisions and jump the line.
Another one will be back in the shotgun, along with Josh Spencer. Single tailback, and he takes the snap, looking to pass, wide receiver screen out to the left side, and makes a move, and he gets some good yards on that. It's about 6 or 7 yards.
Right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Make Liberty Union think they're running the ball, and go ahead and send that little screen pass or that little post route. Give the receivers the ball, the touches they need to move the offense forward and get their game going.
So the first quarter comes to an end, and we have the Liberty Union Lions ahead of the Berne Union Rockets 20-0 right now. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Looking for some more good action starting in the second.
Hi, I'm Mike Miller, host of Lancaster Perspective. The crew and I would like to extend a formal invitation to you to catch us on Channel 9 Lancaster School Network.
Lancaster Perspective on LSN.
And we are back here with you for the second quarter of this game between the Liberty Union Lions and the Berne Union Rockets. I'm Brandon Bush alongside my partner Andrew Gherkin.
Good first quarter to watch. I mean, Liberty Union punching it up the hole right through for Berne Union, and Berne Union saying, "Hey, we're down but not out. We are going to come back and show you what we can do."
So Berne Union will have the ball now at their own 40-yard line. 2nd and 2. Mallerwine back in the shotgun. And he's calling an audible now.
It's the second audible in a row. Coach just looking for something specific in their offense.
Takes the snap. It's going to be a QB draw, and he's not getting much on that. Brought down by, wow.
Still fighting for yards. I thought he was down a good couple seconds before they were gang tackling him.
Yep. So might have gotten a yard on that. Nope. It's going to be 3rd and 2. No gain on that play. And Berne Union.
Good initiative to fight through that. I mean, he had at least 4 guys on him, and he's still marching up the field.
Yep.
Actually gained a yard.
Oh, he did. 3rd and 1. So Berne Union needs 1 yard to get this first down. Be a huge first down for them. Mallerwine back in the shotgun. Looks like Berne Union goes pretty much all shotgun. or not. Right when I say that. Okay, he takes the snap, and it's going to be a run. It looks like he got the first down. Maybe
I think he got it. Yep, I think he got it.
And the
officials signaling first down. Yep.
First down, Berne Union. That's big for them.
Keeps their momentum moving. Fresh set of downs, and they're moving. They're ready. You can just kind of feel it in the air. They are fighting to keep their offense in this game.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Berne Union at their own 43-yard line. Mallerwine ready to take the snap. And he is back to pass, and it looks like it's going to be an option, and he tosses it back, and that's a fumble. And I think Liberty Union got it. Let's see.
I think
they did.
Ooh.
Liberty Union recovers the fumble, and that's a big blow for Berne Union. Liberty Union have great field position again.
He should have just tucked his shoulder and taken the hit. Flips it, that little flip back, and I don't think the tailback was expecting it and couldn't keep a hold of the ball. And
they ran an option there, and it kind of looked like both options weren't going to work, so flipped it, but it ended up being a fumble, and Liberty Union will take over at Berne Union's 36-yard line. So they're already into Berne Union's territory, looking to add to this lead. It's going to be a slant pass, and they have a guy wide open. He drops the pass. Oh man, that probably would have been a touchdown.
There was no one. There was one man in front of him, one man to beat. Perfect pass, and he had it. Just bounced off that shoulder pad right there. Oh, that was beautiful.
That was running back Jacob Basso who dropped the pass. Looked like a defensive miscommunication. He was wide open and probably would have gone in for the touchdown.
Probably. I mean, the safety definitely didn't look like, I mean, he was close, but didn't look like he was ready to hit him.
So Venato will take over again for 2nd and 10, and he hands the ball off to Basso, and it's going to be a good run for a first down. Makes a move. Great run right there by Basso.
Again, fighting for every yard. Just has that passion, that initiative to to take it to them. Be like, you're in my way, and I want to get through you.
He got that all the way down to the 9-yard line into the red zone again, and Liberty Union has converted every time they've gotten into the red zone. Running back Jacob Basso is just having his way with Berne Union's defense. They have no answer for him right now.
And there's not much you can do. As soon as they adjust to that run game, they're going to throw the play action at him and go right to the air. I mean, you just can't really, compete with it.
Very dynamic offense.
But, I mean, they're still not out of it. It's still the first half. It's still fairly early in the game.
Berne Union can get a stop. Might still have a chance for a comeback here. Very early in the game, so still a lot of time.
They just need to keep the momentum going. I mean, just watching Liberty Union's defense, I can see them. They are not ready for Berne Union to go to the air. Their receivers are not getting the touches. They're playing this run game, and I really think if they started to throw the ball, besides these little screen passes, right down the middle, right where Liberty Union is, they aren't expecting it. They would convert on. I think they would convert. They just got to take it to the man.
Berne Union really looking to get on the board at some point. Once they can get something on the board, they might start to get something going. Very important, especially in this first game of the year. Very small school, so they don't have a lot of guys to choose from, and they only have about, it says 117. Very small high school. But they're trying to prove themselves that they are worthy, and looks like Liberty Union's going to hand the ball off, and that's going to be another touchdown for Liberty Union. That's wide receiver Adam Snyder on the run. He's actually wide receiver, but they handed it off to him. Great run.
Just simple stuff like that. Moving moving a wide receiver over into a running back position, switching up small things like that. Berne Union is getting confused. They are not able to react fast enough.
Big hole there for Snyder. Basically all he had to do was run it in. So Liberty Union will kick the extra point. It's up and it is good. They add to their lead, 27-0 now. Berne Union's looking demoralized. They really need to pick themselves up right now.
This offensive and defensive slum is just getting deeper and deeper as the game goes on. But they're not done. They're not out of the woods yet. They can take it to them. I really think that they could get back in this game.
So Liberty Union will once again kick it off to the Rockets, who are just hoping to get something done on this next drive. Liberty Union has played great defense.
Yeah, they recognize everything. Then they are definitely shutting down any and all of the runs before they get the momentum and the speed going. I mean, they're stacking their line with at least 5 linemen, and then they've got their 3 linebackers right in those gaps and 1 on the outside. Just not letting Berne Union keep it on the ground.
They've got to feel good about how their season is starting off so far. 27 unanswered points. Got a nice little student section over there, even for the away game.
Loud and proud.
So Adam Snyder, who just ran in for that touchdown, will kick it off. Mallerwine and Wider back to receive it again, and
still a low kick, but it's good kick, returnable.
He's going to run it to the outside, and he's going to be brought down at around the 20-yard line. Good tackle there.
Good tackle, good catch too. They just need to kind of move forward. There's not a lot of forward motion, just kind of maybe a little bit tentative coming around that side, but it's not a bad thing either. Definitely want to sway from injury as they only have 28 people, but at the same time you can't be too tentative and not take it to them.
So Mallerwine will lead his troops onto the field again, back in the shotgun along with Austin Schultz, the running back. Looks like he's calling another audible.
More audibles. I'm not sure if they're trying to confuse the defense or just have seen something that...
And that's going to be picked off by Liberty Union. Great defensive play right there. Underthrown a little bit, and Liberty Union takes advantage. That's Tyler Magley on the interception.
It wasn't really even underthrown all that much. It's just that cornerback was fast enough to get a lead on the receiver and was there before the ball came near to the receiver. I mean, the receiver was right behind him. I think that he could have caught that pass. It was a beautifully thrown pass. It just didn't get to the right man.
That was a great defensive play by Tyler Magley, the cornerback. He's also a wide receiver on the offensive end, so he's used to catching passes like that, and it showed on that play. So Liberty Union will take over at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, looking to add to their big lead. And they're going to hand it off to Basso, and it's going to be another nice run. Breaks a couple tackles, and he's still on his feet, fighting for more yards, and he's going to get the first down.
He's so aware. I mean, it looked like they were just trying to punch it up the middle. A quick step, and he's already on the outside of that line, and he's so fast that you can't really react and get underneath him and try and force him to stop moving.
So Liberty Union marching into Berne Union territory. Once again, they're going to be at about the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first half. And Austin Venata will be back in the shotgun again. He takes the snap, he's looking to pass, and it's going to be caught for about 3 or 4 yards, it looks like. Nice little play there, caught by Adam Snyder, who's having a very big game.
His name again, making plays offensive and defensively. He is all over Berne Union tonight.
And he's only a junior. 6'1", 170-pound wide receiver and defensive back.
it'll be good to have that experience coming back for them, even when they're losing 16 seniors.
So Venata will be back in the shotgun once again, and he takes the snap, looking to pass, slings it over to number 86 with the catch, and that's going to be a first down.
Easy curl route. You get your cornerback set up and just turns and catches the ball. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
That's Eric McClure, actually the tight end, with that reception.
And it's even easier because Berne Union's cornerbacks are playing at least 5 to 10 yards off.
So Liberty Union will have another first down at the 16-yard line in the red zone once again, and that has been a repetitive story, and every time they've been in the red zone they've scored, so they're looking to do that again. Now Venata in the I formation, and he hands it off to Basso, who gets a few yards, fights for a couple, brought down by a couple Berne Union tacklers.
That fake fullback, and they bid on it again. Just a little quick step, and that fullback was already around the outside, and a couple of them jumped at it and were looking right at him, and that's what gave Basso that open hole.
It's going to be 2nd and 4. That was Joe Downer, defensive lineman, who brought him down. Nice tackle there. So they're going to be on the 11-yard line, 2nd and 4.
Lots of young and athletic players for Liberty Union here.
Single tailback formation here for Liberty Union, and there's a flag on the play. That's going to be delay of game, I believe.
Delay of game.
Liberty Union couldn't get the play off in time.
Taking a little bit too long selecting what exactly they want to throw at Berne Union, but 5 yards back and they'll set up shop and throw it at him again.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 on the 16-yard line. Netta drops back and he tosses it to Basso, who's running around the outside end. He gets around in for the touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. It could be coming back. Very good.
It looks like it's in that backfield, possibly a holding, maybe an illegal block.
Looks like that was an illegal block in the back, I believe.
It feels good to get those calls right. You're just that self-awareness. You know, you're just like, yeah, I guess I just was aware enough to know that they were not doing the right thing.
So that'll bring Liberty Union back all the way back to the 24. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 18.
Oh. 2nd and 18. My bad.
Was a good run too. I mean, as soon as he got around that outside linebacker, he was gone, and I think he actually had that first down.
So Venata back to pass, and he gets it over to Basso, and
another flag.
Yards, but yeah, there's another flag on the play. Man, Liberty Union, 3 flags in a row.
Yeah, it's against Liberty Union again. Another holding penalty. They're shooting themselves in the foot. They get all these good plays and just can't. They don't get them because their line is hanging on to someone for a second too long.
And even with a 27-0 lead, I'm sure the coaches aren't too happy about how this drive is going right now with all these penalties.
I wouldn't be as a coach. I mean, even if you're 27 points ahead, you still want to throw everything you can at Berne Union, and penalties don't help at all. 2nd and 24.
Well, so Liberty Union's either going to have to put it on the ground and just run some clock out, or they might try to go to the air and get this first down.
Possibly even score.
So they will be in the I formation with Venata at quarterback. Oh, there's a false start. That looked like the left tackle. And man, Liberty Union just can't get away from all these flags.
The refs are kind of giving Berne Union a break, but at the same time, you know, Berne Union's still got to stay aware and know that Liberty Union is coming at them.
That's another 5 yards back It's going to be 2nd and 29.
29 yards. That is a long second down.
Yes, it is.
Of course, they almost had 10 more yards than that in that first pass. So anything can happen.
Yep. Could go play action deep right here. Wide receiver.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. All the running they've been doing, and all the penalties they've been getting, but
wide receiver Adam Snyder has had an excellent game so far. He's really looking to step up for Liberty Union this year. Great young talent, especially after they lost wide receiver Justin Reeves. He was one of their key losses this year, so Snyder's looking to.
And it's good to have a player step up and fill that spot, and especially when that player is returning next year.
Yeah, he's only a junior. And it looks like Liberty Union has a new quarterback in. It's Eric Owens, number 13. Not sure if there was an injury or not sure, but Eric
Just
Owens
a change
is
of pace or
right
something.
now. And he's gonna play action fake, rolls out, looking to pass, and it's gonna be a completion. Nice pass there, not quite first down, but a lot of yardage there.
Very good pass. He's rolling right. Great extension on the play, making sure to give the wide receivers time to run their routes and get open. And a good defensive stop there from Berne Union. You said right behind the wide receiver, stopping him so he doesn't get any yards after the completion. It's good all-around defense and offense for both teams.
So Liberty Union is on the 22-yard line now, 3rd and 16. It's going to be a toss out to the right, and very good tackle right there by Berne Union. And that's going to be 4th down for Liberty Union. Fourth down and 9 for Liberty Union.
They could call in their kicker here.
Looks like that's what they're going to. Actually, they might be going for it.
That is a long 4th down.
They are going to go for it. 4th and 9.
A little bit of a risky play, but running all these trick plays isn't exactly guaranteed plays either.
Owens takes the snap, rolls out to the left, looking around, throws it up into the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Oh wow, what a catch! Liberty Union with another touchdown right there. Amazing catch right there. Great pass.
It's a great catch, but we couldn't exactly see where his feet was. That safety was blocking our view, and Berne Union fans definitely not happy with the call there.
Yep, they thought he was out of bounds, but refs caught him in. Great play there by Liberty Union, and they keep adding to their lead.
Great capitalization there. I mean, that wideout was just wide open. Safety had to kind of sneak over while no one was paying attention, but didn't quite get there in time.
So Bassett will look to convert on another extra point. It's up. It's a high kick.
High and to the left.
No good. Wide left. But Liberty Union is still up 33-0, so not a big loss right there. 1 point.
Not at all. Liberty Union just showing their athleticism and their drive to score here. Showing that, hey, we're moving up into a tougher league, so we're going to play tougher. We're going to play bigger. We're going to be harder to beat. We're going to be harder to stop, and we're going to take advantage of everything that you give us.
So we have about 5.5 minutes left in this first half. Second quarter, 33-0 Liberty Union. Don't forget to stick around for the halftime show, as my partner Andrew Gerken will be interviewing Berne Union's principal. That will be our halftime show tonight, so stick around and watch that. And Liberty Union will be kicking it off to Berne Union once again. Adam Snyder doing the kicking duties.
He's all over the field. Offense, defense, special teams. It's good to have a player like that just be useful in every single area.
Very versatile. And he kicks it off. It's a low line drive. Berne Union's gonna get it about the 20, and
there you go. Push the ball. That's exactly what they need to do. Go right at Liberty Union. They want you to pull back and come around them so they can gang up on you and knock you down before you get anywhere. But all they just need to throw it or go right at them.
So Berne Union will take over at their own 24-yard line. Blake Mallerwine in at quarterback. In the shotgun, 2 running backs alongside him, and he flag on the play, false start.
Liberty Union just had all those penalties. Now Berne Union's taken one out of their book, and that's not how they wanted to start this drive at all.
Yep, they're going to be pushed back 5 yards. Now they're going to have to start 1st and 15 from their own 19-yard line. They're looking for some kind of big play right here.
I'm sure it would be a blessing for their offense.
Now they're winding back in the shotgun with running back Adam Schultz. Austin Schultz. Looks like Liberty Union is pressing on the defense, and Mallerwine takes the snap. Looking to pass, and it's a nice slant over the middle.
There it is.
That's a nice little pass there.
5 or 6 yard gain. Chip away at the defense. They need to keep doing stuff like that. Make them move. Make them make mistakes and take advantage of it. Find the open areas in their coverage and just eat it up.
So that'll be 2nd and 6 for Berne Union.
See a wide open spot. They've got one safety playing off to the left side, and they've got that wide open area right there.
Mallerwine pump fakes. Oh wow, what a hit.
That was
oh my. We just have to hope that guy isn't hurt. He's still down, taking a long time to get up.
Yeah.
Looked like a helmet to helmet hit. That's never good. The trainer's gonna rush out on the field.
That was a tough hit. I mean, in the air, and he wasn't really looking either, but that contact right there, there was so much momentum for both of them, and when they collide, it's never good for either. And hopefully they'll stay injury free here, but
ended up being an incompletion, and man, it's not looking good. Just have to hope and pray that he's okay.
Like I said, there's only 28 of them. You got to keep them healthy and injury-free, but hopefully it's not serious and he'll be back in a couple of weeks max.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been a concussion-type play, helmet-to-helmet hit. Those are always scary in football. Looks like he's going to get up. That's good.
Gets up on his own power and he's walking off. That's a great sign.
Yep. Just have to hope it wasn't a head injury, as you hear all the time on the sports news now. Even in the college and NFL, cracking down on all these new rules to prevent concussions.
And just those simple rules they had implemented. Helmets come off, you have to come off of the field and take a play off. Otherwise, you get a penalty or some sort of penalty for that. But all these safety rules they've had to keep implementing to keep players safe and healthy.
That was Blake Widener, who was down for a while, but now he's up on the sideline, getting some treatment over there. Hopefully he's okay. So Berne Union will be back on the field, 3rd and 6 at their own 29-yard line, hoping to get a first down here.
6 yards, that's nothing. Just take it to them.
And Liberty Union is blitzing from the outside. Mallerwine's in trouble, and he is brought down, hard.
That blindside line needs to step it up a little bit more. Fall back and don't let those defensive linemen into the backfield.
Sack was made by Braden Powers, linebacker, and
it's an amazing defensive play, but offensively they really need to concentrate on keeping their quarterback safe, especially on his blind side.
He was showing blitz the whole time, and he just took off and ran him down.
They've been showing blitz the whole game.
Berne Union will punt it. And whoa, almost blocked there. High punt, not very far.
My bad.
And Liberty Union will get it about the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
I swear he at least got a finger on that kick.
Oh yeah, it looked like I thought
That was close, and that would have not helped things for Berne Union at all.
So Liberty Union will take over once again.
Their offensive line's getting a little bit tired, a little bit too early.
They will be at the 41-yard line, hoping to score again before this first half is over.
Berne Union's just got to try and do everything they can to keep Liberty Union from getting so many yards on the ground, and then having a good mindset and not biting on the play action plays.
And that's going to be a run for Liberty Union, and
great defensive effort right there, driving him back, making sure he doesn't gain any more yards. Forward progress still is in account, but the more you can show that you don't want them to keep going, I mean, the more your defense will just rally behind you and take it to them.
he ended up getting 4 yards there on the forward momentum, but that was a great defensive play by Berne Union to drive him back. And it looks like Liberty Union still has Eric Owens in at quarterback. I don't know if they're just pulling their starter to keep him from injury or what, but they're back up in now, and he takes the snap, hands it off to Basso. No, that's not Basso, that's a new running back, and he gets a first down, it looks like. That's Logan Picarillo. Hard to pronounce that last name.
Liberty Union is just stacked with good running backs, fast and quick and agile, able to weave through those little holes, and that's all it takes for them. You give them an opening and they will take it and make you pay for giving them that opening.
So Liberty Union will have a first down now, and with this big lead, it looks like they're getting a lot of the second team in, getting some work in.
Keeping their starters fresh.
Yep. And it's going to be a toss sweep out to the left, and he gets a couple blocks, makes a move, breaks a couple tackles. It's going to be about 6 or 7 yard gain on that run.
Picarillo getting a lot of action here. I mean, I suppose in Basso's absence, you need to have another running back step up and keep going.
So the Lions will be on the 22-yard line now. 6 yard gain on that run. It'll be 2nd and 4. And with a little over 2 minutes left, Liberty Union's hoping to score once more in this first half. And
Berne Union packing their line there.
It's going to be a QB run out to the right, and he's going to get first down on that play.
There's a flag in the backfield, though. Possibly a holding. Yep, holding on Liberty Union. And this could be a recurring theme here. Multiple flags sending them back even on these good plays. You need to have a focused offensive line and focused blockers to not hold. I mean, you can keep your arms on them, but you can't keep your arms on them for like 4 or 5 seconds to stop them from going after that running back. Excuse me.
That was a nice little run by quarterback Eric Owens out to the right, but called back, and now it'll be 2nd and 15 for Liberty Union. Owens back in the shotgun.
See how they answer to that penalty there.
High snap, rolls out to the left, and almost picked off by Berne Union, in and out of his hands.
He was there for that. He read the quarterback's eyes like a book, and he stepped up, got right in front of that curl route that the tight end ran, and just, it was in his hands.
That was Zach Moss who came up with the pass defense, almost an interception, and that'll be 3rd and 15 for the Lions. With 1:30 left in this second quarter, Owens will be back in the shotgun once again. And he takes the snap, looking back to pass, scanning the field, and it's going to be a long pass into the end zone, touchdown. Wow, what a perfect pass.
That was beautiful.
Right up the middle of the field.
Textbook pass. I mean, yeah, I don't think you could get any much better than that, especially in high school football. That was beautiful. Good, great job for the receiver to turn back and just great all-around offensive play there. And that was, I mean, good coverage by the defense. Just that pass was a little too high for that corner or that safety.
That was Johnny Putnam with the touchdown reception on that play, and the extra point is up, and it got blocked, it looked like.
Either that or there is just not enough foot behind it. I mean, Liberty Union struggling with their PATs here.
Yeah, that's their third missed one. It was wide left, but I believe it was blocked or tipped or something. But anyway, still 39-0, so.
1 point doesn't seem like a lot, but you never know. The Berne Union could come back with several good offensive drives and make them pay for all these missed point afters.
Especially when you have 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, 3 points right there. This could be 42-0 and make it a seven possession game.
So we have 1:23 left in this first half. 39-0 Liberty Union over Berne Union. And Liberty Union will kick it off to Berne Union once again. Adam Snyder will kick it off to the Rockets. Mallerwine and Widener back there. Another low line drive kick off the hands of one Rocket and into another, and that's a nice little run there.
Very good. Tripped up, but way to take it to him.
That was quarterback Brady Mallerwine, and he brings it to about the 35-yard line. So the Rockets will take over at their own 35-yard line with about 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this first half, hoping to just get something on the board before they go into the locker room for halftime. And there's whistles blowing, and I believe that's going to be timeout. Nope. All right, Mallerwine back into the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls out to the left. He's hit very hard, and it's intercepted. Liberty Union, another great defensive play, intercepted. Mallerwine was blasted as he threw that.
And that's a tough decision. I see who he was throwing to, and it was there, but that much, just a split second, it was open. He saw it and threw it, and then it just wasn't there that split second afterwards. And then he took a big hit too, and that's tough as a quarterback, taking a big hit and throwing an interception all in like a matter of 2 seconds.
And that interception was made by Liberty Union linebacker Brandon Dobos, senior wide receiver and linebacker. So we have a little bit over a minute left. Liberty Union with the ball again. And Owens is still in at quarterback with Picarillo at tailback in the I formation. Owens takes the snap, and he's just going to knee it. And that looks like the Lions are just going to send it into halftime. Up 39-0, no reason to...
Yeah, no reason to force plays and just blow them out as bad as it could be, but just let the clock run out as much as you can. Just maybe maybe 2 more would do it.
Probably just take another knee, send it into halftime. But they'll be looking to come out strong again in the second half.
Berne Union needs to recuperate, regroup, and push back at Liberty Union.
And he will take a knee, and that will send it into halftime, I believe. So both teams will head to their locker rooms. The Liberty Union Lions ahead 39-0, ahead of the Berne Union Rockets right now. A lot of action in that first half, excuse me, and we're looking for the same in the second half.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger. I don't grill it.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
By the way, that's heresy.
It is halftime here at Berne Union, where Berne Union hosts Liberty Union on their home field. 39-0 Liberty Union. Great start for Liberty Union, but Berne Union looking to recuperate and regroup and step up here and take it to them in the second half. I'm here with Berne Union's principal, and just a quick little interview. How are the athletics here at Berne Union?
Well, we're improving. Obviously, football right now, we're a little, we're struggling, but got a new coach this year. We got a lot of new kids out there. At times we've got some 4 or 5 kids that have never even played football before playing out there, so you're going to struggle when you have that. But overall, the athletic programs are headed in the right direction. With the new league restructuring, we're pretty excited about it. We think we have more opportunities to win league championships. Our spring sports are very strong. Basketball teams, had a good seasons last year. So, our fall sports need to catch up, but they're working their way through. But overall, we're pretty pleased with where we're headed. You said something about a new coach. What kind of edge does he bring to this football team, and how does he change the game for Berne Union?
He's a guy that's a lot of attention to detail, motivator, and he's really cleaned up a lot of little things. I know it's hard to tell tonight, but there's little things I see that I'm really happy with. And when you build a program, it takes time. You just can't do it overnight. And when we hired him, we told him it was going to be a 2 or 3 year process, and that this year was going to be pretty rough. And just to put your nose down and get to work. And we've been real happy. I think the community's real happy with him. The parents love him, and he's gotten right involved with our school, and we're really excited to have him.
What do you expect for other sports, cross country and volleyball and other fall sports? And what are you looking for positively and all around?
Well, our cross-country team's been very good. We have a group of boys on our cross-country team. A large amount of them are freshmen. They won the league 2 years in a row in middle school. So as those guys get a little bit older and mature a little bit, they're going to really do great things for us in the high school league. Our girls cross-country team is growing. We're excited about that. We got some nice individuals out there. And our volleyball team, our JV team right now is undefeated, and our varsity teams, getting in shape. So I think they'll be ready to go when league play starts. So, I think we'll have a pretty positive fall. Like I said, we have newer coaches with volleyball, and our coach in volleyball is his second year, so he's still in the process of building. Where our winter and spring coaches have been around a little bit longer, and that kind of shows. It takes time to build. Coach Johnson from Liberty Union, when I played football at Berne Union, he was the head coach at Liberty Union, so he's been around forever, and you see how good Liberty Union is year in, year out. So it takes time, but we understand that, and so we're not freaking out about wins and losses too much. We just want to see improvement from game to game.
What are some other good things about your school, and you're open to brag a little bit here?
Okay, well, after Liberty Union's band does their thing, our band will come out here, and they've gotten superiors, I don't know how many years in a row at the state competition. Mr. Latour, our band director, does a great job. We have I think 72 members-ish around this year. They they usually win every competition they go to. Our band room's full of trophies. I mean, it's almost ridiculous how many trophies they have, but they do a great job. Our vocal music department is really growing. We've seen a huge increase in numbers there. They travel to New York about every other year and just do great things for us. So those are good things. Our academics are very, very strong, and we continue to do well on the standardized achievement test. And it's just a nice place. We have very few discipline problems in the school. It's just a nice place to be.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thanks for being here.
It was good to get to know you a little bit better. We will be back for the second half action here on MSL on LSN, so stay tuned.
Good job.
Thank you.
on, Bob. Bob, how are you?
MSL on LSN, brought to you in part by
ServiceMaster Clean by Todd George. They are proud to be the only Green Seal certified janitorial service in Central Ohio and promise to do the job right or do it over. 740-687-1077.
Central Ohio General Surgeons are physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time for examination and discussion. Please feel free to ask any questions at any time. 740-654-6213. Thank them for supporting FMP Sports.
This week with Sheriff Dave Phelan on LSN TV, Lancaster Time Warner Cable Channel 9. Great guests and important information on This Week with Sheriff Dave Phelan. Available online at lancasterohio.tv.
Hi, I'm Mike Miller, host of Lancaster Perspective. The crew and I would like to extend a formal invitation to you to catch us on Channel 9 Lancaster School Network.
Lancaster Perspective on LSN.
Welcome back to this high school football matchup between Berne Union and Liberty Union. We're just getting ready to start the second half, and Liberty Union has jumped out to a huge lead in this first half, 39-0 over Berne Union.
Great offensive and defensive. Great offensive, I mean, obviously to the Lions, you don't go up 39-0 without a good offense, but keep Berne Union in the back of their mind. They have been having some issues getting things rolling, but here in the second half they are definitely looking to capitalize on their receivers and their running backs and get things moving. The injury earlier was not serious, just a couple of cramps on a wide receiver. He's back. He should be back and in the game here soon. Liberty Union up to health and keeping everything rolling, trying to keep their lead here in the second half and doing as much as they can defensively and getting their second and third string some time here on the field.
So it will be interesting to see how Berne Union responds in this second half. After coming out of the locker room, we'll see if they've either been demoralized or if they're going to come out hungry and keep rolling, or at least try to start something.
I hope they come out rolling. I really want to see a close game here. Just the tension there. I mean, everyone loves a close game. You just got to keep it going, and they had the potential to do it too. There's nothing stopping them besides Liberty Union and themselves from putting their hands back in this game.
And even though it's not very close of a game right now, still a great atmosphere here at Berne Union High School. Of course, first week of the football season, so everybody's still excited. Good Mid-State League matchup here on LSN, and we are less than a minute away from starting the second half.
Both teams just getting that energy, momentum, trying to pump everybody up and keep this game interesting. Liberty Union doing a lot on the offensive side of the field. Trick plays, play action, fullback runs up the middle. Anything they could do to keep the Berne Union defense guessing, and Berne Union turning on that light there in that first couple of possessions, moving things fast and getting the ball to their receivers, and even getting a couple of runs. Even though that slowed things down, it still kept them moving up the field. They need to definitely repeat that progress and just do everything that they did to get everything rolling.
Near the end of near the end of the first half, Liberty Union starting to put in some second team guys, so it'll be interesting to see if they have all the starters coming back or if they'll keep their rotation going with some second team guys. They have a very large roster compared to Berne Union.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have about twice as many guys.
Yeah, at least double. I mean, Berne Union's only got 28 guys, but that's still enough to have a football team. I mean, the halftime show with their principal, I mean, they're in the rebuilding years, and they're trying to keep everything going strong, keep their kids loyal and wanting to try out for these sports and get their schools the recognition that they've been working for. the past couple of years have been a little rough for Berne Union in terms of football and their other fall sports. But they're building and they're working on all the kinks, and the coaching staff for the football team definitely knew coming in that they're just going to have to sit down and grind and go. Keep everything fresh and keep the spirits high and everything like that.
Liberty Union had the ball first, so now Berne Union will receive the ball in the second half as Liberty Union gets ready to kick it off. Adam Snyder ready to kick it off once again. And we are just about ready to get this second half underway. Mallerwine and Widener back to receive the kick. And here it is. It's a pretty good kick. Goes to Widener. Run up to the left side. Gets a hole. Gets around the edge now, and he's still
going.
He got it all the way to about the 50-yard line. Nice return there.
About the 40, 46, 47-yard line. Great return. Finding the holes in the gaps and not falling when he gets roughed up a little bit there. Keeping his feet in bounds. Great return.
So they're going to say he got to the 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line, where they will set up shop 1st and 10 with Brady Mallerwine.
Great field position.
Mallerwine takes the snap and he hands it off to the running back who goes to the right side, gets around the corner, and he is brought down. Might have lost a couple yards there.
Liberty Union still perceiving that run and stacking their line with their fast defensive linemen, just able to penetrate right through, get in behind that running back. He almost got taken down a good 2 yards more than what he was.
So now it'll be second down at 12. Berne Union's 46-yard line. Mallerwine back in the shotgun. Receiver goes in motion and he hands the ball off, and a little bit of a miscommunication and fumbled the ball, but got it right back. Lost a few yards there.
I think he intended to keep it, but just that little touch off his shoulder kind of lost control of the ball there.
Yeah, it looked like they were running a little bit of a read option type play and just kind of mishandled the ball. Got right back on top of it, but lost some yards. Now it's going to be 3rd and 16.
This is a recurring theme for Berne Union's offense. They have these great returns and these good defensive plays, and then they come in and they can't quite get their offense running the way they want it.
Mallerwine in the shotgun with tailback Daniel Folden. 3rd and 16 at their own 42-yard line.
Clock is Berne Union's enemy here. They got to get it rolling.
Liberty Union showing blitz. Mallerwine drops back, pass, wide open guy, and he drops it. Oh man,
beautiful.
That's a big blow for Berne Union. Great pass, wide open receiver, and
intended for tight end Hunter Probasco. Beautiful pass, and it was in his hands. Just that little spin he tried to do when he had it in his hands, the ball still had momentum, and he didn't quite have the grip he needed, and it just kind of floated out of his hands. But it was beautifully executed, and now Berne Union's going to have to punt it away again.
That looked like a case where he tried to run with the ball before he had possession, and just dropped it. Almost blocked that punt. Nice punt, fair catch, and Liberty Union will get it at their own 25-yard line. And that reception, that drop pass definitely would have been a first down reception if he had caught it.
And not to mention the fact that there was no one behind him at all. No one at all. I mean, that very well could have been their scoring play that led them to this, on this scoring drive. It was beautifully executed. Good pass blocking from their offensive line. Good play extension from Widener.
So Liberty Union will take over, and they'll hand it off left side, and he stumbles for a few yards there. And Eric Owens is still in at quarterback. Still don't know the situation with that, whether there's an injury or just keeping guys fresh, but the second quarterback, Eric Owens, is still in the game in the second half.
I think they're just keeping their starters fresh. No injury. I wouldn't think that he's injured. I mean,
Austin Venata started the game at quarterback. And now Owens hands the ball off to the fullback and going to be close to a first down there. Not quite sure if he got it.
He got it.
And he did. First down.
Official signaling for.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions.
Berne Union definitely making all these adjustments. They've stacked their defensive line and they got all these linebackers to stop runs like this.
Tossed to the right side and it is stuffed by Berne Union.
Just like that. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. They read that offensive play right there and just swarmed it. There was nothing he was going to do.
Junior linebacker Austin Schultz came up with that tackle. His first guy who hit him, and then another couple guys came and gang tackled him. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Lions now. Their own 38-yard line.
Four on the line for Berne Union with 3 linebackers.
And Liberty Union's going to hand it off to the left side. Gets a nice hole. Breaks the tackle, keeps moving. Wow, he just willed himself to a first down right there. And that was running back Mason Bader. Nice run there.
That wasn't just will, that was power. There was a purpose. He was running with a purpose. He was determined to get that first down.
And Liberty Union just keeps chugging out the first downs, one after another, going down the field.
I got to give props to Berne Union. They are doing everything they can to stop this run game. But the running backs for Liberty Union just seem to be like one step ahead of them or just quick enough to get around them.
And it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field now. About 8 minutes to play in this third quarter. Liberty Union ahead of Berne Union 39-0.
There's just an energy in the atmosphere. You almost could reach out and just grab all of the excitement from all the fans and the coaches and the players. You just feel it. And it almost makes you want to run out there on the field myself.
Senior running back Jacob Basso for the Lions. Looks like he's going to be done for the night. He had a great game. And now Owens is going to take the snap, hands it off to the fullback right up the middle for another first down.
Good stop by Zach Moust there, ducking his shoulder and diving at the feet of the fullback, making sure that, if he actually does vault him, that's the only thing he can do to stop never mind.
So that's going to be another first down.
I just cannot think of the words today. I don't even know.
Week 1, you're good.
For now. What happens when we get into like week 7 and I'm still doing this?
Oh, you'll be fine by then. All right, so it's going to be another run for the Liberty Union Lions. Close to a first down. I don't think he quite got it, though.
Some contact over there between Widener and Putnam over there on the outside. No flags, but possibly a hit after the whistle or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I just see this Liberty Union guy fall over and Widener's just walking away.
6-yard gain for the Lions. It'll be 2nd and 4 now. Lions in the I formation.
Still stacking that line.
And going to hand it off to a wide receiver who gets the first down, and he's still going. 5. Touchdown. Wow, what a run. He just found a hole, he took it, and he went in for the touchdown.
Johnny Putnam on that take. It's amazing. He just gets it leveled, and then he takes it right to him. Bounce back for sure.
I think the Berne Union defense was confused. It looked like it was going to be a run to the fullback, and then it's almost like a triple option where they handed it off to the wide receiver. He just took it in.
It's amazing how many things you can pull out of stacking the line like that. Fullback runs, QB draws, tailback runs, and even wide receivers coming off the line.
And now Putnam, who just ran in the touchdown, will line up for the extra point. Low kick, but it's good. So Liberty Union adds to their lead 46-0 now. Coming out strong in the second half just like they did in the first half.
They definitely are playing with a passion today.
So Liberty Union will kick it off once again.
Both teams just taking a water break, I guess. It's good to stay hydrated, especially in this heat and the humidity.
Johnny Putnam, the running back who just ran that in for a touchdown, is a junior, 5'10", 147 pounds. Looks like he could be a key asset to this Liberty Union offense this season.
This season and in seasons to come, I mean, like I said before, and I'll say it again, 16 seniors, that is a lot. You cannot, I mean, it's not easy to bounce back from losing what could possibly be an entire starting team and more.
Yeah, with a lot of seniors leaving, they're going to need some juniors to step up, and there certainly have been some juniors who have played very well tonight for the Lions. So Liberty Union will kick it off now. It'll be Luke Bressler, junior wide receiver, who will be kicking it off. Line drive kick.
Widener with the reception, or whatever.
Takes it and gets a hole. Nice run there. Left side, just like last time, gets to about the 45-yard line.
Oh, looks like we're going to have some words and some contact after the whistle, and that will definitely go against Liberty Union.
That was a late hit out of bounds, and a flag was thrown.
It's a good call. You cannot allow this, I don't want to say violence, more excessive contact after the whistle. You want to keep all the players safe and everything, and that just kind of goes against what the refs are trying to do here.
That'll be a personal foul and sportsmanlike conduct call. 15 yards.
And that just about gives Berne Union the perfect setup for this drive, and they really need to take this one all the way. That would build their confidence enough to put him back in the game.
So they are now in Liberty Union territory at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Malinois in the shotgun, along with running back Daniel Folden.
Another audible.
The receiver in motion, takes the pass, hands it off, and he is stuffed at the line, and there is a flag on the play.
Looks like it might be against Liberty Union. Chop block. No, sorry. Actually interested to hear this, I don't know it. Illegal shift.
Penalty declined. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Rockets.
So that must have not dropped them back all that further. I mean, they declined the penalty, but they gained a yard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just don't expect Berne Union to get that momentum and make them pay for not accepting that penalty, or they just don't want them to get another chance at that first down.
Berne Union coach calling an audible right now. Another one will relay the message. And he takes the snap from the shotgun, looking to pass over to the right side of his screen, and he has a hole.
Beautiful.
Nice little screen pass there, gets about 6 or 7 yards.
A beautiful execution, making Liberty Union pay for not accepting that penalty.
And it'll be 3rd and short here for the Rockets. It's going to be a big play, hoping to get this first down and move into the red zone. Where I don't
towards the red zone.
So far.
They have not gotten close.
So it'll be 3rd and short at the 33-yard line. About 3 yards to go. Malinois takes the snap and he drops it, but he picks it back up, looking to pass over to the left side, and it was a high pass, incomplete.
And he had the extension to catch that pass. It was in his hands. It just wasn't quite around the ball. But
so I'm assuming Berne Union will go for it.
I would tell them to go for it. 4th and 3, and you're doing well against Liberty Union's defense. Take it to them again.
And that is what they will do. From the 33-yard line on the right hash mark, Mallerwine in the shotgun.
Like always.
Daniel Folden. And he's going to roll out to the left. Nice little pass. Oh, it's dropped right in and out of the hands of the receiver, Devin Draper. So that'll
wide open.
That'll be a turnover on downs, and Liberty Union will take over once again.
Beautifully executed play. The wide receiver was wide open. The cornerbacks weren't playing up. I think they were expecting an outside run or something because they were far enough to get that pass in there, and he had a lane all the way out, probably another 5 or 10 yards after the catch. It's just little things like that that eat away at your mental stability.
So Liberty Union will take over at their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Owens in at quarterback, and he hands the ball off to the fullback. And a nice run right up the middle, right around the 1st down line. And he's still on his feet, it looks like. Wow.
I think he had a bunch of people behind him pushing him forward.
He was right around the 1st down line, and then he got a second burst and then pushed it a few yards past that 1st down line.
And there were at least 5 or 10 guys in there.
So with just over 5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter, Liberty Union ahead 46-0. It'll be 1st and 10, the 44-yard line. Owens at quarterback in the I formation. Takes the snap, hands it off. Run to the right, picks up a few yards.
I was confused. I didn't even see where the ball went. And isn't it my job to follow the ball? What am I doing?
Handed it off right around the right tackle, and that was Mason Bader who took the run.
Draper walking off the field, replaced by junior tight end Zach Wolfenbarger. Excuse me. Seems to be a miscommunication with the dial-a-down down there in the scoreboard. We got one reading 2nd and one reading 1st.
Yeah, the scoreboard says 1st and 5, so I believe that one is wrong.
I believe the scoreboard is not right in this one.
Trying to fix it right now.
Sure, that's what the delay is for here.
Should be 2nd and 5 for Liberty Union.
Number 54, Jacob Blake walking off the field, replaced by 74, Thomas Rollins. Maybe an equipment issue. Looks like that's what it is.
And looks like they're going to keep playing even though the scoreboard still says 1st down, but it is 2nd and 5. And Liberty Union takes the snap. Owens back to pass, over to the right side, caught, spins, and that's going to be 1st down.
Good stop there, not letting him gain any more yards after that pass. Blake Widener ducking down and diving right at his feet.
So Owens connects with Luke Bressler right there for a nice 1st down completion. And they are marching into enemy territory, the 41-yard line, trying to rebuild to gain, I don't know, what am I saying?
Week 1, right?
Yeah, I'm joining you now. To build upon their lead. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, Owens takes the snap and he rolls out to the left. A lot of guys chasing him, and
wow,
it's going to be an incomplete pass.
That was good play extension. I mean, I thought he had that pass in his hands for a second there, and that was great defense. Rushing, they got that outside lineman inside the backfield, chasing down the quarterback. It's good defensive effort. Forces an incompletion.
Looked like Berne Union was backing off a little bit on the defense, and then they just brought the blitz. I don't think Lions were expecting it. Flushed him out of the pocket.
It was good of them to show this zone or backed off man defense and then just charge right in.
So Liberty Union will have 2nd and 10, handoff To the left, and a big run right here for a first down. Another first down for the Lions.
There's where they needed that hidden blitz again.
Yep. That was Mason Bader, who's having a pretty nice game here in the second half.
Most of the Lions running backs are.
Yep. Berne Union can't seem to stop the running game.
And they're doing everything. I mean, they've packed their linebackers in. They've got 3 linebackers in there, 4 linemen. I mean, it's just a matter of punching that hole.
So Liberty Union will be at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Owen takes the snap, hands it off, and another run. It looks like it's going to be another first down for the Lions, all the way down inside the 10-yard line for Bader.
There's a little bit of a defective defensive tackle attempt there. He kind of whipped him around and gave him like 3 more yards there.
And Berne Union just has no answer for this Liberty Union offense, because they will have 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They're not having trouble reading the defense. I mean, they figured out that they're basically a run-based offense, and they're running what I like to call, if it ain't broke, don't fix it offense. Run it right up the middle. If it keeps working, keep doing it.
So the Lions will be in I formation with Owens at quarterback and Bader at running back. And snap the ball, but whistles and looks like there's flags on the field. Could be false start.
Delay of game.
Delay of game again. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
More shooting themselves in the foot. Get the clock rolling here.
Just over 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter.
Is it the 3rd quarter already?
It is.
Dang. I wish it would just go on. I wish there were 5 quarters. I love watching football.
Owens with the play action fake rolls out to the right, looking for his receivers, throws it into the end zone, and it is almost caught, deflected at the last second. So that's going to be an incomplete pass.
Couldn't quite see what happened there. I just looked over and I saw the ball flying and couldn't exactly see what had happened.
The very right corner of the end zone. And now it looks like there's an injured player on the field for Liberty Union. I think that's PJ Vicentine, and he is down on the field. That pass was intended for Luke Bressler in the end zone. Looked like he had it in his hands, and then a Berne Union defender knocked it out at the last second. Good pass, but a better defensive play. And Vicentine
off the field.
Is up now, walking off the field. Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too serious, but you know, even with, especially with leg injuries, you're always going to keep their legs stretched out and stuff. Keep cramps from happening like it did earlier in the game, and hopefully keep away from leg injuries like that. That could actually end your career right there. I mean, I remember covering a game that there was a leg injury and it was career ending. I don't exactly remember. It was like a torn muscle or a ligament or something, and like a broken bone, and it's devastating, that kind of injury.
A lot of times a torn Achilles will end a career.
It's just kind of, it's a dangerous sport to play.
Definitely.
You got to know what you're getting into going into it.
So Liberty Union's back on the field. They take the snap and hands it off. And Bader, the run for a few yards there. Looks like he got inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 4-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and goal here for the Lions. In the I formation once again. Owens take the snap, hands it off. Bader tries to power through, but Berne Union has him stuffed at the line.
Great defensive effort there. It'll be 4th and 5.
Linebacker just shot the hole there and got to the running back before he could get
that's
anything.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. They're figuring out that they are a run-based offense. Shoot the gaps. Make the running backs come to the outside where you have cornerbacks and outside linebackers to help you.
So it'll be 4th and 5 now, and it looks like the Lions are just going to go for it with 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Single tailback formation. Owens back to pass, and oh my, he is sacked right away.
Great. It's exactly what they did the play before. Shoot the gaps, and they got that linebacker right in between the linemen, taking him down for the turnover on downs.
There was some type of miscommunication on the Lions' offensive line as
they were definitely not ready for him to shoot right through them
without even being touched. So it'll be turnover on downs, and the Rockets will take over at their own 9-yard line.
Great defensive plays, and hopefully that momentum carries over to their offense and they march down this field and put something up on the board.
So there are 18 seconds left here in this third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Brady Malawine still in at quarterback. Takes the snap and hands it off to the running back, and he maybe got a couple yards on that.
Well, I got faked out. I was looking at the quarterback the whole time.
So that'll run out the clock for this third quarter. With the score 46-0, Liberty Union Lions ahead of the Berne Union Rockets. And we will be back to finish up this game in the fourth quarter.
Ohio Christian University offers accredited, career-focused undergraduate and graduate degree programs for busy adults. Classes are convenient, offered online or evenings and weekends at our 12 locations. OCU will prepare you for your next step and help you discover your higher purpose.
We invite you to attend Ohio Christian University.
Nice. No.
Oops.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
We are back here for the fourth quarter between Liberty Union and Berne Union. Liberty Union currently ahead 46-0. It's been pretty much a blowout of a game. Liberty Union has had its way with the Rockets here. Got a nice shot of Dane Alexander, the media crew, backstage, Harrison Poole.
Little insight to what goes on during our football games there.
We have an unbelievable media team with Fairfield Media Productions.
Yeah, it's great to be able to come out and do these games every week, and it's a great program.
We'll be with you the whole year, bringing you Mid-State League games on LSN. And as we head into this fourth quarter, Berne Union is just looking to do something here in this last quarter. And the Rockets will start out with the ball. 2nd and 9 on their own 11, and they will hand it off. Oh no, play action. Deep pass and incomplete.
Great defensive effort there, stopping the ball from reaching that receiver, number 31, James Sevenoff, with a great deflection.
And that play action faked me out. I thought it was run at first.
Yeah, seriously. I think even they faked us out. They had to have faked out some of the defense. They've been such a run-oriented offense. I mean, no one was really expecting it.
So it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Rockets. Really hoping to get a first down here. Malawine in the shotgun with 2 running backs next to him. Takes the snap, hands it off to the left side, and that's not going to do anything. So it'll be 4th down for the Rockets. So it'll be 4th down and 4 yards to go for Berne Union on their own 15-yard line. And it looks like they're just going to punt it away.
That's safe. You're too close to that end zone to give Liberty Union the ball and risk a turnover on downs like that. But our head coach is not happy. Something went wrong. They had to call a timeout, think things over, and figure out what happened.
So Berne Union with their second timeout. And it looked like they were getting ready to punt it away. Jacob Blake was back there.
Liberty Union kind of getting in the groove, just settling into the game. Week one, just you don't want to come out, start off like bad. They started off really well, strong. They just settled in and played their game and lived up to their past seasons in football.
It's always a good way to start out the year like this. Build some confidence for the rest of the season. And now Jacob Blake looks like he's ready to punt it away for Berne Union. It's a high punt. And Liberty Union, he muffed it. And get it back. Actually ended up gaining some yards from that.
They get it.
And
another rocket on the
looks
ground
like there's
still.
Another injury for Berne Union. And he looks like he's in some pain.
Did they end up recovering that? I didn't see it.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Liberty Union recovered that. I can't quite see who that is down on the field.
It's like looks like Mabry, Joe Mabry.
He's holding his head. Hopefully that's not a head injury.
I saw him shaking his leg too, so I think he just got caught under some players, but it looks like the trainer's down there on his foot and his ankle area, so hopefully it's not a head injury. Getting up on his own power. That is actually number 25, Blake Widener.
Yeah,
very
went
big,
down earlier in the game too.
Yeah, a big part of this Rockets offense and their special teams. So hopefully it's not too serious, just some cramps or maybe a very light sprain, and he'll be back either soon at the end of the game or maybe even, at the worst, 1 or 2 weeks.
So Liberty Union will have very good field position once again at the 33-yard line. About 11 minutes left to play in this game. Now they'll probably get some JV guys in, maybe get some playing time. Eric Owens still in at quarterback.
Which is not really a surprise.
He'll be in the I formation. Mason Bader at running back.
5 on the D-line, 3 linebackers for Berne Union.
And Owen takes the snap. He hands it off to the fullback, who gets a nice run, breaks a couple tackles, and he's
good stiff arm there.
All the way down for a first down around the, looks like the 21-yard line he got to.
There's a very strong arm there, but great defensive ability. He held on and just kind of yanked him down.
Got a good block, found the hole, made a couple guys miss.
Liberty Union has a very good opportunity. I've noticed, especially recently, their cornerbacks are playing off a lot farther. You throw a screen pass and you've got another receiver over there and get a good block, you basically could be gone.
So on first and down, the Lions hand it off again. A couple yards there for Bader. Looks like they're just trying to eat the clock now.
Which is safe to do. 3-yard gain on the play.
So it will be 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line. Lions are in the red zone once again. Owens takes the snap, tosses it out to the left to Bader, who finds a hole, fights for extra yards, and didn't quite get to the first down line. I don't believe.
No signal. Looks like it'll go third down.
Looks like it'll be 3rd and short at the 12-yard line. So Liberty Union will try to get this first down, keep marching through the red zone. Owens takes the snap, hands it off to Bader, who gets a few yards, and that'll be a first down inside the 10-yard line. Got to about the 9-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Lions. The Lions once again in the I formation. Bader takes this, Owens takes the snap, tosses it to Bader, who finds the edge on the outside, and he's brought down after a few yards gain.
Short of the end zone for sure. Maybe the 5 or the 4.
So he got to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Great defensive play there. Tried to stiff arm, and he kind of used that against him to bring him down.
Bader's a very strong running back. He plays linebacker on the defensive end. Only a junior. 6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Runs with a lot of power.
What running back for them doesn't?
It's true. Owens takes the snap, hands it off to Bader once again, who finds a hole, and he is in for a touchdown. Liberty Union scoring once again. So that makes it 52-0 Lions.
The holes in the line are very large. I mean, you could probably get a truck through them.
Liberty Union has a very strong offensive line.
I would say so. All these great running plays.
So now the Lions will probably try to get this extra point. Had a little bit of trouble with them so far this game.
Yeah.
It'll be Johnny Putnam trying to put this one through.
Hopefully they can put it through. Split the uprights.
And the point after is up, and it is no good. Looked like it was wide right, a little bit low. They are really struggling with their extra points tonight. It's one of the only things they are struggling with.
Which is kind of odd. I mean, we were watching them in pregame warmups, and they had a kicker out here who was kicking 40, 35-yard field goals. Maybe it's just not in close is not his forte, as it were.
So 52-0. Liberty Union had a Berne Union. About 8 minutes left to play in this game.
Looks like Blake Widener's up on his feet, walking around.
It's a good sign.
Helmet's still off, so probably not returning to the game quite yet, but he's up and moving on his own power, so that's always a good sign.
So the Lions will kick it off again. It'll be Johnny Putnam. Another one, and Widener back to receive the kick. Actually, that's not Widener now.
It can't be Widener.
Yeah, he has the injury. It's Bishop Reese now, who takes Widener's place from the injury. And a nice kickoff there. And it's taken out to the right side, and it's about 39-yard line. Nice little return there by Brady Mallerwine.
Berne Union trainers and a couple of their players are gathered around. I think that's probably Widener, but at the same time I can't tell who it is.
Looks like he just has some cramps in his legs. Maybe he should be okay.
Actually, it's not Widener. Widener's out on the sidelines, helmet on and everything. Looks like he's ready to get back in the game. So I'm very inclined to see who they're working with over there.
So Berne Union will set up shop at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Brady Mellerwine back in the shotgun, along with his running back Daniel Folden. Takes the snap, hands it off to Folden, over on the left side, breaks the tackle, finds a hole, and finds a big hole. Very nice run for a first down and more.
Very nice. And if that doesn't set the tone for this Berne Union offense, I don't know what will.
Very nice run for Daniel Folden there. Found a hole, took it, and turned to the burner zone. Gets all the way down to the 40-yard line for a first down.
It's an amazing run.
Looks like they could have a little drive going now. Hopefully can...
A little spark in their step.
So Mellerwine will be in the shotgun once again. Single running back. And it might be a false start. And it is.
You got to have that continuity, especially when you're on the line and out on the wideouts, to remember, hey, this play's on 2, this play's on 3. You can't just jump at the first hut.
And along with pretty much being blown out tonight, the Rockets have had a lot of penalties, which coaches do not like, so they could be looking at a rough week of practice.
Yeah. But it's not to say that Liberty Union hasn't had their trouble with penalties either. There was that one drive, they had like 4 in a row.
And
another run.
He's going to go with Folden, and he gets almost first down. Looks like he's a little bit short.
Gets back up to that first line marker.
Be second down.
Still one Berne Union player down there on the ground. Trainer's working with him, checking it out.
2nd and 11 for the Rockets now. Mellerwine takes the snap, rolls out to the right, and he's going to run with it, and he's going to get a first down and more. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line.
That was a nice little spin move.
Good run right there.
It was unfortunate that he got tripped up. If he hadn't tripped there, I mean, that would have been a score.
He's brought down by Jeremy Trapp, sophomore. Good tackle there, but not after he got it.
That was a good chunk of yards.
Brings all the way to the 23-yard line, and they're really driving now.
18-yard run. They have found the spark, and they've lit that fire.
Might be a little bit too late now, though. But you still want to get some things done, work on some offense.
It's always good to take it to them at some point. Like, we can do this.
So first down for the Rockets. And it's going to be wide receiver screen over to the left. Gets a couple blocks. And he's brought down after about a 6-yard gain.
Thought I saw hands up here in the face area. But I guess, you know, we can't always see to the other end of the field.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Looked like a little bit of incidental contact.
But, you know, you can't instantly assume that there's face masks on every play.
So it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Rockets inside the red zone now. Have not converted yet. Another one in the shotgun.
Another audible.
Mellerwine takes the snap, and he hands it off to Folden, who is tripped up at the line. Maybe got a yard on that play.
It's always nice to see these supportive fans, even through tough times like this. All that energy supporting their team.
Cheerleaders are still into it.
There's still some spirit in them.
We have about 4.5 minutes to go in this game. Berne Union driving down the field, hoping to get on the board here. Mellerwine takes the snap, back to pass, over to the left side, and it is dropped by wide receiver Zach Wolfenbarger.
Great drive here, and that was a poor way to end it.
It's going to be 4th down. They'll probably just go for it. Maybe he can still get this first down.
I mean, amazing effort by their their offense, just pushing down the field, chipping away, and even getting some of those really large chunks of yards.
This could be Berne Union's last chance to score, so they're going to want to take the opportunity here. Quarterback all alone in the shotgun. 5 receiver set. Look for a slant play right here, slant route, just to get past that first down line. And now they bring a running back, and he throws out to the right and trying to throw for a screen, but it was low, hit the to the receiver. So it'll be a turnover on downs for the Rockets, and the Lions will get the ball again.
Lions probably just looking to run the clock out in this game while they're ahead.
So the Lions will have it on their own 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Under 4 minutes now left to play in this game.
Number 12, Zach Moust, back on the ground with the trainer, working on his calf/thigh area.
Kyle Varney is now in for quarterback for Liberty Union, and he hands the ball off for a run up the middle, and it's about 4 yards on that play. Mason Bader still in at running back for the Lions. And now they're just trying to chew up some clock, end this game. Four-yard gain on that play, and it will be 2nd and 6.
Wideouts for Liberty Union not getting as much work as they probably would like to, but they obviously have good hands.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. I think he tried to hand it off, but he was
just chewed
up
up.
The line.
That group of Rockets, for lack of a better term, fleet maybe. That fleet of Rockets just stepping in there and taking control of that run.
Lost 3 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd and 9. Clock still ticking down.
Rockets fighting for this. They want the ball back.
Lions will probably just run it out again, and he'll hand it off, and he is stuffed at the line. Oh my, what a tackle. That was Patrick Kornmiller, the defensive lineman, who just got through there and stuffed him. And it'll be 4th down for the Lions now.
You get a big lineman in there, and it's basically over for a running back coming right up the middle. They're so... I mean, they're just so, not yeah, they're just, I mean, like, they're just big. They're big and they just wrap, there's nothing you could do.
So the Lions will punt it away now to the Rockets. And I guess Berne Union will get one more chance to score.
Hopefully they will capitalize on this wonderful opportunity.
And looks like Liberty Union is going to take a timeout. And with under 2 minutes left in this game, it's a great opportunity to give some shout outs to our amazing media team. We got some great guys on the camera with Nate Hausner, Harrison Poole, Connor Doherty, Jacob Thompson, and then back in the booth we have Dana Alexander, Scott West, and of course JT Bertram, our awesome director. Couldn't do anything without him. So,
and then don't forget about yourself.
Oh yes, and of course me, Brandon Bush, and my partner Andrew Gerken. And looks like Liberty Union is going to come away with this victory. Great way to start off season 1-0. Next week they're going to go to Lakewood, match up with them, and Berne Union will try to get their first victory of the season against Bexley. So the Lions are going to punt it away. Looks like Bishop Reese back to receive the punt for the Rockets.
Just looking for some quick in and out movement, see if you can get even closer to the end zone than they already are.
And a bad snap on the punt. And the punter just has to run back and try to get it. Now he's just running. And he's going to be taken out of bounds. And wow.
That was rough.
Berne Union's going to have great field position now.
Yeah, I mean, that was almost back to the line of scrimmage, which was their 19, or Liberty Union's 19 to begin with. And they're actually 5 yards. I'm not sure if it's short or ahead in this case. I would say short since it was Liberty Union, but short of that line of scrimmage, giving Berne Union 4 opportunities to get 14 yards.
Ball actually went all the way back into the end zone, and he had to run back and get it and then just try to get as far as he could. So
and it's not like he had time to kick it. There were 3 Berne Union players right there.
So the Rockets have the ball at the 14-yard line now, trying to.
Student section for Liberty Union is just about gone.
And it looks like Berne Union has a new quarterback in. It's number 15, Trevor Blevins.
Freshman quarterback.
And the snap goes to him, and he's going to hand it off right up the middle, and nothing doing there.
Stuffed like Thanksgiving turkey.
The night started out kind of hot and humid, but it's really cooled down. It's almost a perfect night now. Great weather for
you get this at the start,
football.
You know?
Yeah.
That's all right. We've stayed hydrated and cool.
So, with just about a minute left now, Berne Union will hand the ball off over to the right side. A couple yards on that run.
Actually got a hit from the back and propelled him a little bit forward. Daniel Folden on that run. The sophomore tailback.
So it'll be 3rd down for the Rockets, and they'll be at the 13-yard line. I'm sure they're going to try to get it into the end zone as they don't want to get shut out on opening night. So the freshman quarterback Blevins is out in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off, and stuffed at the line again. And it looks like
that's going to be it for Berne Union.
Not going to get in the end zone.
They might kick a field goal, however. I mean, they're in that range. They've got 25-yard field goal. You know, that's not awful.
Nope, looks like they're just going to run the clock out. So this game has come to a conclusion. The Liberty Union Lions have shut out the Berne Union Rockets 52-0. What a great way to start for the Lions. Berne Union is going to try to look to bounce back next week. And thanks to all the guys on the media team. And this is the Mid-State League on LSN. And we will see you next time.